We start our look back in 1994 with border city parents worrying about their kids being tempted to the dark side.
Cursed are the vanquished, for they shall be vassals forever.
It's not something parents in small rural communities think can happen to their kids. Occult involvement, otherwise known as ritual abuse or Satanism. But as Midwest parents found out at a recent parent support meeting, it is happening right here in Lloydminster.
Because I've had a dozen or more kids come to me and have let me know what is happening.
Friesen told parents there are many reasons why kids get involved in satanic worship. The two most common are the need for control and the need for power. He says it's primarily an emotional problem brought about by a variety of factors.
A lack of love, a lack of care, lack of proper parental guidance.
There are many warning signs. Teenagers usually become more distant, sullen, and secretive. They often become mixed up with drugs and alcohol. They can become involved with animal mutilation and self-mutilation. They can also become suicidal and, in extreme cases, even resort to murder.
Satanic forces can take over in the individual's life, and the result can actually be that they will do some very brutal things that they normally would never do.
Friesen says the important thing to remember is anyone in any community can become involved in satanic worship. The only thing parents can do to prevent this is to emotionally support their teen so that they don't have any need to look for this type of activity.
And we fast forward now to 1998 as Saskatchewan's current governing party takes shape, looking to defeat the NDP.
Get the pieces of the puzzle together now, and it will reflect positive things come election time. That was the thinking of the Saskatchewan party as they look to set up shop in Meadow Lake.
The Meadow Lake riding is one of the last ridings that we are founding, putting an organization in place. We need an organization, and then we do our candidate search, and we want to have some candidates in place well ahead of the next provincial election, and so we're just minding our P's and Q's and getting our house in order.
The leader of the opposition hopes to build a strong membership in this area.
A strong alternative in place to challenge the NDP government.
The next step, finding community leaders interested in the Sask party. One such member made the trip to Paradise Hill for the meeting.
We came here from Lloydminster just to be part of the proceedings and to follow what was going on.
Wakefield feels the Saskatchewan tax system needs a tune-up.
Mainly, I think there's a real need to review the taxation and the tax burden that's placed here on the citizens of Saskatchewan. I think that's a real key issue.
And he's not alone.
Taxes have to be lowered, and to lower taxes we need a smaller government. Also, we're seeing some infrastructure problems. Our roads are deteriorating, and I've driven on a lot of roads in Saskatchewan over the last few months. We need to fix our roads, and healthcare is slipping a bit.
Being party leader, a lot of responsibility rests on Hermanson's shoulders, but he hopes getting the pieces together early will spell success.
That's it for this week in Retrospect.
Retrospect this week is brought to you by Webb's Ford. Worth your while to drive the extra mile. Webb's Ford in Vermilion.